Wait. Sorry. Having a brain fart moment. ALC. Uh. What's ALC? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. This has been a busy week for me. Oh, and her. Actually, I guess. Ow. Okay, alcohol. Okay, Jesus, that took me too long to fucking process. Hold on, because I'm already sitting down. I'm already mostly ready. Oh, don't no, don't you? Oh, hopefully this will work. I was trying to fix my camera, and by fixing my camera, I might have broke my other camera. Fuck. Not as a bit. This is me being legit. Um, what the? Oh wait, did I unplug the wrong one? It should be the right one. The joys of having a hub that everything's plugged into. So if one thing doesn't work, it's fucking everything doesn't work. I think it's just temporary. We can just keep that photo that I still have on here of me not being here for April Fools. No, still not working. Why are you not showing up? Let's just get that. This is gonna be confusing. What the fuck? I guess I'll try to explain myself while I'm fixing my camera. So yeah, there's no alcohol this week. I'm probably just gonna see how I do this week without alcohol. Not like not like I'm expecting like crippling alcohol withdrawals or nothing like that. Why in the? What's the chair for YouTube? I I mean, that's probably possible. But that's I guess that's a little bit more work that I'm set up to do right now. Seriously, why is my camera not working? Again, you have my word. This is not a bit. I don't know why this isn't working. Because I see all of my camera options except for the one I'm looking for. That's the problem. If the camera's out, I can't do the VTuber thing either. I mean, I guess I could just have him chilling in the corner. Do I still have it set up? Let's see. That might actually be it. Damn it. Okay. It's not gonna move. But I could just throw it up. Yeah, I bet there was a new software that was released. I don't want it now. Okay, so that's... Oh, God. If that's... Wait, what? Okay, no, okay, what the... Okay, it... Oh, I swear I'm pissed. Okay, hold on. Nope, done. Oh, no, I guess I still had this on the whole time. Okay, so the camera is being picked up by my software. Still janky as ever. Fan-fucking-tastic. But it isn't. The HD webcam. Yeah, okay, that's the proper one. So why can't this? I have to. Okay, wait, no. Okay, close the software entirely. system and using the one I normally don't use. You know, that probably... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, no, that's the right... Fuck, what the hell? God damn. Alright, well, by the way, don't judge my shirt. I just wanted to wear it. But no, actually, well, I did do this for a little bit of reason. Is that normally, this is the cup I use for drinking all my alcohol. And I'm like, well, you know, to remind me not to drink, I better get something fancy. So I got my Kirby glass. Yeah. It's my style. Honestly, I still remember that. My mom... Oh, her voice is ringing in my head anytime I wear a graphic tee to, like, just anywhere. She would say, like, oh, no, you gotta wear this shirt, because if you wear a t-shirt, it makes you look scuzzy. She always used the word scuzzy. And I'm like, what the... Scuzzy? I was like, she's the only person I ever heard that used scuzzy. Plus, there are people that wear worse ones than this. Like, this one I don't really wear out. I mostly wear it for pajamas. But there are people that I work with who just straight up have shirts that just say MILF on it. Oh, right. I didn't get my pieces. But no, so yeah, no alcohol. I know you can't see my desk, so you just have to take my word on that. That this is just, there's no alcohol, it's just Coca-Cola. Let me just pull the game. There we go. Alright, now we're back. This should be. Okay, good. No. Think judging you. Actually, yeah, so that's the whole... Honestly, that is the secret to life. Oh, maybe not all of life, but a good chunk of stress, I'd say. And I remember mine perfectly. I had it where, through, like, high school and, like, half of college, I was just sitting there, I'm, like, so stressed out about, like, everyone looking at me and stuff like that. And then eventually I was driving home, and I just hit this point where I'm like, wait, why do I care? Why do I shouldn't. I barely see these people. Like, I constantly am thinking in the back of my head, like, what are those assholes doing? You know, it's like, they don't mean anything to me, so why should I give a fuck? So, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a dare night, it was just kind of like that moment started leading me down the path of, yeah, why do I give a shit, you know? Here we are. Well, Kirby sure on stream. Eating pizza. Good pizza, by the way. Yo, do it for you, man. Do it for yourself. I'm not sure. This is probably gonna make me seem like a dumbass. And rightfully, probably so. But, you remember on Discord my comment about how I couldn't do anything yesterday because I was icing my hand? If you noticed that. Because, what happened was at my job. Probably should have just talked. But, I was at work. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I work in a factory. And I was working on the line. Our main manager was gone, so a new guy was setting everything up down the line. And we got this infuriating combination of parts. Hold on. Actually, wait, maybe I can bust this out now. Hold on. Because I realized I actually had this set up in advance. Yeah, there are worse sounds in there. There's these guys that have a drill that doesn't fit the bolt properly. So it goes like a like loud as hell. Honestly, though, we don't really get very much metal dropping, and if we do, it's like solid metal. Yeah. Let's just... Maybe I should say this for now, but we'll put that right there for now. Oh, you're not even gonna pop up on my... Okay. There we go. Alright. So, fun part about the desk, too. I might be slightly out of frame, but I'm gonna show something. So we had these parts. This is not optimized right now, I gotta set this up better, but... So we had these parts. Oh wait, I just screwed. Okay. Alright, so we had these parts that we're supposed to put into a little bit. Forget my drawing skills for this. This is gonna be fast. So we had. Did I get fired for this? It's not really photos, but anyway. So we have this part here, or this. Not a part, but this is a container. This right here. Is that even okay? Jeez. Yeah, bad drawing skills. Just not. So that's what we call a four-post, at least the head-on view. And we had this other part that when it's set down in it would be shaped pretty much like that. And so we had to stand this part up like that in this container. So we put a few 4x4s in there. Like that, and this is building up to something. This is building up to my stupidity. And so when we would set... So there's a whole thing about, like, we can't take photos, we can't unveil company information, stuff like that. I mean, my drawing skills are just bad enough where it probably doesn't fucking matter. But they've fired people for, like, doing Snapchats and stuff just to each other in the factory. But anyway, so basically when this... It's also showing off my skills for it. But so this part right here, when you would set it down, and there, it would hit those two pieces of wood, but then they'd get pushed, like, inward, so they flop down. And we had to do this, like, it was like 6 times per rack, and we had like 36 of these to do. And so I kept trying to stack them, they kept collapsing on themselves, falling over. I got a little mad, not gonna lie, got a little mad. So much so that, and my normal response is, I don't think anyone's seen me mad on stream before. I faked it, but in this moment I got really irritated, and when I get irritated I need to do something physical to burn it off, but there was nothing I could do, so I kept building up. So I went into a anxiety attack, which then converted into I need to do something, but I couldn't think clearly, so I just cocked back my fist and just full on decked a heavy piece of metal on the line. One of these things that's about 100 pounds of just pure steel, and I just fucking punched it as hard as I could. And I also threw some stuff. Anyway, but so when I punched it, my hand rightfully hurt. Sorry, I stream. Oh, right, yeah, I guess that's true. But anyway, but the moral of that is just like, it takes a lot to get me mad. And in these moments, there's nobody I can turn to it for advice. The only guy that's helping me is this dumbass kid who doesn't know what he's doing. I'm the one left in charge, which is a horrible mistake by the company. And so yeah, so I blew a fuse, punched it, and I got worried that I gave myself another boxing fracture. But I didn't. So good for me for drinking my milk. Oh, but yeah. I don't really know how to summarize that. It's just that I did, like, beforehand, I did not know that, like, because I've had moments where I snap, like, suddenly, but again, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get to that point. And I suddenly realized yesterday, after I had calmed down, I'm like, oh, I was probably having an anxiety attack. And then, you know, anxiety attacks trigger your fight or flight response. And I very much have a fight response, apparently. So that's why I need to do something physical. So. I'm so pathetic. Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty good. The way I got my boxing fracture, I think, was at my hand. Like, it was just full-on impact from my pinky onto, like, a concrete wall or something. Because I missed a bag. And then, but then this time, like I said, full back, clenched my fist, hit it pretty full frontal, which, and when I got that boxing fracture, I felt like it was a shame to my dojo, because I missed, and you know, I hit more than my pinky. But that's, don't do what I do. I get a little punch happy sometimes. Oh. Coming off. I've had, actually, well, I mean, that's enough stories for one day. I got other stories I could share, but I better string them out a little bit. There we go. Now we're back in business. Back to watching a professional puncher. I have not gotten to the opportunity to even try that yet. I'm gonna try it tomorrow morning, because I don't have work. So I'll wake up, give it a shot, try what I can. Probably give some kind of update before, you know, I stream here. If it doesn't work, I do have another plan I could try. OBS here that I use for streaming. I don't know if it'll work, but you know, try different I'll try different methods to see if I get different solutions. Because if Discord if it automatically senses that it's being streamed and it cuts itself, maybe through OBS I could try to just capture the footage right off of my monitor or something. So, oh, those were off of Amazon Prime, and I rented those. So, and those I just streamed my feed directly to Discord. So, shoot. Sorry, what? I'm contemplating, Wes. I'm contemplating. You know what? Yeah, okay. I already started stream, not knowing what I wanted to do. I just thought about Lost Judgment, but honestly, just from a request, I'll switch over. Why not? So we could try that way too. Yeah, that probably worked too. Yeah, okay, so we're changing stream from Lost Judgment or something. We're switching over to Digimon. I don't feel your enthusiasm, Wes. Maybe throw a few more exclamation points on that, yes? Just to be safe, just to make sure I really get it. Did they finally release that app? I remember hearing about that. They're releasing an app or something, but I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. Listen, it could be almost anything, honestly. I remember hearing stuff about the anime, hearing stuff about, you know, the future for Pokemon Champions. Can't say I'm too much of a Pokemon fan. Sorry, gotta get my head screwed on straight. Not too much of a Pokemon. The last Pokemon game I played and actually enjoyed was Pokemon Black and White 2. I think I played White. I think I played White 2. Yeah. So, actually, I think they actually do have a game called Digimon Champions. It was for the Nintendo DS. I think I actually have it. I could check. Do I have it? No, it's probably not within arm's reach right now. Oh, jeez, I almost went through the normal. That probably could have just fucked over the game. Second. Yeah. There, right over there. I guess I might go this now. Oops. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I mean, that was another thing I was contemplating whether or not just going for fucking doing the models for just a stream, since normally Wednesdays are a little low energy anyway. Good. No. Also, I might have to pull it up again, but I did find a. What was it? It was a tier list of Digimon. I wanted to try out a few on them just to see if they were better. Good. No, I'll still play it. Just I don't know. I feel like I've bitten off more than I could chew sometimes. Because let's see, what as of games that I consider we're playing right now: Digimon Time Stranger, Lost Judgment, Yakuza, Pirate in Hawaii. Eventually, then looping back to maybe, or probably rather, Yakuza 3, the kind of more classic one. I was about to say Dragon Quest, but no, it's not Dragon Quest. That's the one I was just playing for the fun of it. Oh, the Kamen Rider model's probably still on. Let's see. Yeah, he's still here. I feel like that is kind of canonical height. So I feel like our character here is almost like 5 foot nothing, and then that's 6 foot. Oh, speaking of 6 foot Kamen Riders, I guess. Weird transition, I don't know. But I did watch the entirety of the Kamen Rider like suit actor show. Oh, that was awesome. Like him literally like at the end gasping, like it's like just like for putting like. I mean, of course, he was hamming it up, of course, but the bit of just him acting it all out, like almost like as if he was actually being possessed, just got a good chuckle out of me. Where are we right now? We beat. Crap. Man, my brain can't even. I must be tired if it's failing me for Digimon. Not Apollomon. I mean, I gave him the nickname Forge, but we beat, yeah, Volcanismon. That's who it is. We beat Volcanismon. Now we're here. We're gonna go face to face with Junomon, but I think we're gonna be fighting. I think we're gonna be fighting. Please don't. Okay, so. Yeah, so I'm. There we go. Yeah, so at least the nice field on that. But I got the tiers in front of me, so I'll probably grab a few from there. I believe. What was it? I kind of forget. I think I might have. So what was it? We went against Shark, or no, Shark Money might have. I don't know. Either way, hit me with what squad you want. Again, pick 3. I'll pick the other 3. Yeah. Sorry, noticing a lot of stuff that I gotta fix. You gotta. Who do you want to? Who do you want to have for your squad, Wes? I think we might have had Lucamon, because now actually this is gonna get confusing because we technically fought him twice. I think the other one I might have saved, or I didn't save or something. I don't know. Man. Oh wait, no, I think. Hold on. Okay, so my gut's telling me that it might have been like Lucamon. See, I can't say that they're in the fight, but I think we had, like, they were at least taken along. I think we had Lucamon, Chaosmon, Slayermon, or Slayerjamon. We might have had Merciful Mode with us. Man, I'm having a hard time recalling. Yeah. Again, I don't have a big amount of confidence saying that that's... Oh no, did we actually... Oh no, wait. No, I think we also actually... No, we had Lucamon Satan mode. Because we were going to try the instant death on them. To see if it would work. Which I don't think it did. I think they kept blocking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my 3. I'm actually trying new 3. New 3 that I haven't tried yet. Just FYI, in the double S tier are both Chronomons. Jupitermon. Wait, is it Jupitermon? I'm fucking. It's like I said, you know it's bad when I'm getting the Digimon names wrong. That's how you know I'm really out of it. By the way, this is probably an old list. It might not have the X antibodies or the other DLC Digimon. Yeah, it is Jupiter. Okay, so it has regular Jupitermon. Both of the Chronomons. And who's that one? I always have trouble with her name anyway. Yeah, Sarasmon in S tier, because I think they all have either really good offense or nullifying capabilities or something. Like I said, I'm gonna try a new combo. So I just want to see how this... Well, I guess it does depend, because they're all viruses, so maybe I'll... Yeah, I'll give this a try. Jupiter Mod. I'm kind of just doing what... I don't know. We'll call it the strategy of a madman. Because there is no strategy. There is no method to this madness. It's just, hey, this looks cool. And I'm also trying to have at least... I'm trying to use, like, Digimon I haven't used before. Okay, do we go for... Gaiamon, or do we go with Rust Tyrannomon? I'm pretty sure I have both of them, and I've never used either. I haven't used either of them. Yeah, Rust Tyrannomon. Ooh. Oh, 100% chance of reduction to... Oh, wow. That's actually... I understand why he's useful now. And now you... Wisp Slash... Increases target melee trait. Oh, so you just kind of go back and forth with those. Makes sense. Oh, sorry. There. Sandy Gaiamon. I think... Well... Where's Tyrannomon? He's also a virus, ain't he? Yeah, he's a virus. We'll have to hold on that. Oh, do we have regular Shine Greymon? That also surprised me too. Apparently Shine Greymon is better than Shine Greymon Burst Mode. What are you gonna do? Also, I haven't really used this guy. Actually, I don't think I've used that guy either. Just character reversal. Sure. I might have to... I might have to go in and do some great embrace or something. Oh, that's why it's stronger. Okay. Yeah. Again, all three of them are... Let's see. 2 out of 3 are damaged by fire. I think one of them is hurt by electricity. It's like... I think the main types are like... that, or at least to hurt them, are like fire, grass, ice, and electricity. I think it's like those 4. I guess actually maybe I should. Ugh. But, sorry. Right. Yeah, Vegemon, or no, that's champion. Yeah, Lucemon down. Also, apparently we got 2 Lucemons. Yeah, not much, Kazzy. I said, I just didn't really. Oh, sorry. You posted twice. Fight mods time. No trivia. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If you just want to post that to the Discord, I can add that mod. And yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, not much. It didn't take much. I was already indecisive. Yep. Wait, you mean like this one, or are you talking about Lucemon there? Because keep in mind, if you're trying to evolve your own Mega, I probably already have that. Okay. Because I think I already have most of the Megas minus like 3, but I can't even recall what 3 it is. You want Tokomon in on the fight? Is that what you're saying, or are you trying to evolve him? I mean, yeah. Okay. Still remember that. I still can't. It's been a while, but I still can't help but look at this guy and think of Dandadan. And then vice versa. Couldn't help but look at Dandadan and think, hey, this guy looks like that Digimon. Actually, well, I guess if we're looking for defensive, eventually we could give Brachiosmon to Ultimate Brachiosmon. I forget he has the option to go to Bancho Goemon. That's another defensive, mostly defensive kind of type. Metalodon or Boltmon? Oh, shit. What? Go. That's top of the line. Go. Who next? Okay. No, it's cold off. Alright, well, I guess. Leviamon? Oh. Well, Sudramon. Okay. Let's see. Well, we're out of... I could probably head back into the, into the in-between theater and pick some up. See. That'll probably work. There's... Let's see. I guess we really wanted to. That's technically another sea creature. Oh, actually, no, that's one I haven't used. Pukumon. I used to have a card of this guy. And I do have him. Excuse me. So then that. Scorpiomon. Oh yeah, This goes right back to Pukumon. Pokemon Fish! Alright, yeah, we can do that. And yeah, let's just leave the same results too. Alright. There we go. Let's just go from bottom to top. At least what I have. Greymon. Oh yeah, God, I forgot I called him Papa Bear. Dynastamon. Yell at X. Magna X. VX. Croc. Oliver Brachiousmon. Actually, I have to check his move. Pretty. Okay. Fish tree. I won't be fighting anybody with fish, but that's still a useful bit of attack to have. What was that? Rankawagamon. Griffomon. That's another one I haven't used. Attack power. There's bird traits. Turn. It's taunted the user. Turn Vespamon. Galgamon, Puppetmon. Oh, Saberleomon. I also haven't used that one. Nebulzamon, Ebamon, Creepymon, another one I haven't used. Which also, I'm a little upset with this version. I think most of the versions I saw had him have one short arm and then one arm was longer. Okay. Still looks better though than I guess the last time I saw him. Don't think so. Oh, come on. Where's Tyrannomon? Actually, Rust Tyrannomon would probably be really cool to have in the fight. Well, no, he's a virus. I mean, I guess it won't really... If you're fighting viruses, I guess... No, see if we use reverse. Then that, or the character reversal, then that wouldn't do anything. Besides, switch up the type advantage. Or sorry, elemental. Not type or attribute. Oh no, he's also virus. Slip. Chronomons. Eh. Holy. A lot of viruses. Don't get me wrong, I love the design of the viruses, but we have a lot of viruses. Okay. I say just because we haven't used them yet, could go with Creepymon. Actually, wait. What was his thing again? It's like, actually, no, because come to think of it, I don't think it was the best. Yeah, all targets about 70% fire damage. That probably actually work. again, virus type, but oh, we're oh, that's actually, wow. Excuse me. We're trying to, because if we don't use a vaccine type, this fight will probably go on for a while. Or we could also use a data type and then invert it. If we use just viruses, then that's gonna make this fight go on for quite a while. Kind of really, actually, well. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I got an idea. So, the main thing why I started streaming this was because I was going to try to beat the... I was going to beat the Mega Plus difficulty. But honestly, it's been making this, streaming this a little dull. So I think I'm just going to put the difficulty back down to hard. Just so that way the boss fights go smoother. Because otherwise it's mostly just fighting bosses and it's just not really being that satisfying in the first place for, you know, for like a 15-minute boss fight. So yeah, so I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change the difficulty. I'm gonna make 2 saves to specify. I'm gonna. Yeah, so 8 will be my own personal save just to push through this on my own free time so I can get that achievement. But for now, we're going to. So let's see what options we have. Story, balance, hard, mega. Was mega? Let's try mega. I'm gonna try out the settings.
I'm sorry.
Cause I want to see if this one allows us to use items or not.
Everyone.
There it is. Because it's just going through. Okay, so like I said, if I were to choose just Mega Digimon, like, or sorry, not Mega, Virus Digimon. I don't know if I said that incorrectly earlier either, but point being is that this playthrough is meant to be fun, and having to very intensely strategize and then have boss fights that last like 15 minutes, that's not really fun. I'd rather have just pick a team and just, you know, go in. Unless you disagree. If you disagree and you want me to keep it on Mega Plus, I can go do that. But I feel like I should just keep the Mega Plus difficulty for what I want to challenge myself off stream. So like I said, then it just doesn't really have that much fun to it. Oh, no, not that. Let's just test this. Should be a Mega right now.
Here we go.
Okay, so we can't use items now. Okay, so Mega Plus cuts out the items specifically. And let's just see here.
Oh, man.
Okay. Might just have to see, because now this might be too easy. On the contrary, it'll be too easy. So we'll just have to get the squad ready and just go. Yep, working on it. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, dang, you don't have the X moves. Let's see if we can find somebody. I think so. Okay. Magic Disruptor. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. We give who? Okay, well. I gotta figure out if I want to change his name or not. Because honestly, the joke's funny. At least to me, it's funny. Were you talking Cosmic here? Or who are you talking about? Because I'm already pretty happy with the way it's set up. Because I'm mostly just going for raw offensive power and healing. At least for my squad. If you want those moves specifically for your guys, I can set that up. Screw it, we're already in too deep. Okay. Wait. Is that offensive power as in you're going with my idea? Or offensive power as in you want those moves put onto your offensive guy? I need a little bit more of a description. Guess I'm just gonna assume we're good. And we'll start with your guys first. They'll probably mop the floor. Maybe. Or was I wrong?
Thank you, great guardian Aegyoman.
Oh wait, no, are we being...
Please continue to wield your might. for the sake of the digital
Oh,
world.
wait, I think I know where we are now.
Continue for the digital world.
Let's not talk about that right now. Agemon doesn't know how to answer.
Inori. Now then, tell me more about the conflict with the Titans, if you would.
Yada yada yada. So I thought we were fighting the ogres, but that might actually
The
be later.
current. Are you certain that is what the Titans said?
Yes.
The current is the source of this world's power. I imagine the Titans are plotting to take it for their own and thereby expand their territory. The current flows outward in all directions from the World Tree in the Gear Forest. If the current is truly what the Titans seek, then in all likelihood their objective is
Looking respectfully.
the Gear
I'll have you know.
Forest, right? That is correct, Great Guardian
Oh boy, we're
Agemon.
gonna meet one of my favorite
Could I
characters.
ask you to go to the Gear Forest next? And humans. Now that we know the Titans are after the current, we must be even more careful about using the gate. When the gate was opened 3 years ago during the clash with the Titans, it affected both this
Seeing
world
as some sort of
and
clash of the
your own.
Titans.
There were human casualties in that incident, and some began to bear a grudge against the Digimon because of it.
No. People don't hold grudges.
Yeah. I think we're talking about the same incident.
For that very reason, please understand that I cannot open the gate until public order is restored.
We'll head to the Gear Forest with Agemon then. The gate can be opened once peace is restored, right? And if it's true that the events of this world affect ours, then the problems of this world are our problems too. Yes, they are our problems.
Very well. The World Tree is at the center of the current. You will find the enemy's forces concentrated more than ever before. Please be careful. I shall pray for your safety, Great Guardian Agemon. And for yours as well, Children of Man.
Ah, dang. Well, that was a fat load of nothing. I mean, not fat load of nothing, but... You're forced.
I bet my dad and Hiroko are so worried.
Oh, wait. Oops. Sorry, a lot of fights are getting mixed in my head, but I think I know where we are. But I think it's too late to change anybody now.
Right? One time I didn't come straight home from school. And my dad ended up searching
But,
all over town for me.
There's gonna be a C word.
I mean, can we blame him? After all, he lost
That is
two
an
of
excellent
his family
question, and
members
one
3
I
years ago,
don't really
too.
have an answer for.
But yeah, he's
I'll
still
be honest,
way
I'm
too
more of an
overprotective.
improviser. I have not thought that far ahead.
And what about your friend,
So-
Hiroko?
Yeah, I bet she's
Man, what
worried
to
to
do?
pieces.
I might still
We've been
try to
best friends
run
since we
Cobra
were
Kai
little
on my
kids.
end.
You know that video streaming thing
Oh,
she
wait.
does?
Oh,
I think she does
Did
that
I-
for me.
Cassie, did I say that I
She
was
says
going
she's
to
doing it to
get
get
everything
rich,
running
but
and then show
that's not
something
true.
tomorrow? Is that what I said?
She always used to say she wanted to make anime.
Because I believe I still have my days all fucked up from
I don't
last
think
week.
she was ever into the supernatural or urban legends. At least, not until I lost my mom and brother.
Because if I said that, yeah, I didn't really mean it, but... sorry, but...
Yeah,
Dude, I'm...
I think so.
No, you
She's
said
trying to
you
find
do
even the
control.
smallest clue about the
Right,
accident.
okay, good. Good
She
on
should
me.
just say
Good on
so
me.
then.
You know,
She's just worried
I'll
I'd feel
probably
guilty
just go to
about it.
Netflix, look up a random
That's
movie,
why
and
she
just
says
try it
it's for
out.
the
And if it
money.
works,
Hiroko is really kind at heart with that.
I don't
I
know.
still
Maybe
don't
honestly,
really
maybe
get
I'll just
it.
do one of my favorite movies that I've been trying to watch.
We will in time.
Or not my, duh, it
After
can't be my
all,
favorite if
you're
I haven't watched it
basically
yet.
still a newborn.
I might try A Fistful of Dollars. It's an old cowboy movie.
Is that the Gear Forest?
I might just try to get that playing, and
Wait,
if it
those
works,
things.
you know,
Are
call it
they-
good and call it a night. So, and then probably just watch it by myself. Well, man, no, maybe I'll keep it up if I'm gonna watch it anyway. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably put out a message if I'm watching it. You know, if I'm already put on the Discord, I'll be like, hey, watching a movie, check it out. By the way, I really gotta see if there's an art book for this game. This game's
I
atmosphere
haven't
is
seen a
phenomenal.
forest like this since I went camping in elementary school.
You haven't seen a forest like this since you went camping.
This place is even
That was a
more
fucked up
amazing.
forest, no offense.
The Digimon we saw earlier flew this way too. If they're Titans,
Yeah, let's go. I just hope the fighting hasn't started yet.
Oh boy. Adoptive father. Oh boy, is this also? Are you mentioning how my adoptive father's dead? Basically, yeah, you're basically mentioning that he's dead. I think that's the running joke of this entire game that people have made. Is that just like, oh yeah, your adoptive father, the one who died? Yeah, remember him? And they bring it up like so many times throughout the game. It's kind of funny. Alright. Now, does that make me a good person or a bad person if I can't tell the difference between normal Digimon and these Titans? Like, is this like a colorblind situation where it's like I can't, you know, it's like, they're all Digimon to me, or is that offensive if I all group them up as Digimon? Quite the conundrum. Oh no, Palmon. Yeah, bullying the weak, so let's have our fucking Mega Digimon deck them. I guess we're technically fighting goblins. Let's give the other guys a chance. Okay, no, they're still pretty resistant. Damage.
Demonic disaster! Here it comes! Needle Swarm!
circlet defense.
Do you know what it is? Just. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright.
Please.
I'm not fast, dude. Alright, what are we filming? Yeah, we will. like I said, I'll test it. I'll be running it on Discord. Can't guarantee if I'll be able to carry a conversation or not from that, but there will be some kind of footage playing off of Netflix. So I'll see what I can do.
I'm glad.
Thank you for saving me. Oh, they attacked so suddenly from above. They caught me off guard. I really would have been in trouble if you folks didn't come along. I'm glad you're safe.
Still trying to guess where some of these voice actors are from.
Yes. I'm Palmon. Nice to meet you.
So the Titans are all over this area, huh?
Yes, that's right. I have to warn everyone.
We'll come with you. Junimon sent us here to protect this place.
Honestly, I've been thinking about how awesome it'd be if the three of us could stick together forever. Of course that means you too, Agent. I first met Agemon in the Shinjuku
Nah, I
Underground,
hate the both of you.
and then you came along and rescued us.
I'm doing that
You
cool,
really are a nice
that cool
person,
lone
you know that?
wolf thing where you push
My
away the
life
people
was
that
never
like
the
you,
same
like
after
cool guys do.
You don't know what I was like before I met you two. All I ever did was cry about the past, walling myself away and praying for the world to give my mom and you back. It's weird, but since I met all of you,
Cons, man.
I don't pray like that anymore. Now I can move forward. Still,
Not me.
it was selfish of
I
me
keep
to
getting
hope
reminded of
this
my
could
dead
continue
father.
on forever like this. Huh.
I know how it feels to lose family members. My dad died.
Well,
My
thanks for
adoptive
hearing me
father,
out.
sorry. They always gotta
I mean,
emphasize that.
I've
Your
never even
adoptive
opened up
father
like this to
died.
Hiroko. Okay, I've made my decision.
Is that a
I'm
challenge?
going to be supportive.
Quite frankly, hearing that has
don't
just
care
lit
what
a
path
spark
Digimon
under my
takes.
ass now where it
I
feels
have
like
to
I
repay
keep
him
going.
for everything he's done for me.
Nobody tells me I'm done. Only I'm done when I'm done. Only I choose when I'm done is what I mean.
Wow,
Oh, wait.
great.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Do that anime
Everyone.
thing. There we go. I'm sure that works better than any cup of coffee. Tally ho! I knew it. Knew what? Using. I was defending against the village from enemies. Tell you the truth, I am getting lost myself. I don't know the way back. Etopie. On the way back to the village. You know what's funny? Because it's gonna take a while, so I'm sure if I mention it, people will forget by the time I get there. Is when you come back to this place later, it costs you money every time you do that animation, which to me is hilarious. It's like 500 yen per swing.
You got it. That
And
one.
it's just
Ready to
crazy.
go.
I think it's actually like a business at that point.
Here it comes! Needle Squad! It's time! Dudeka Prison!
Ah, true. Yeah, better save here pretty soon.
Tomahawk Stinger!
No, dang it, I got the numbers mixed up. I saw 1978, and I just kept thinking, I was like, is that the bite of 87? No, the last numbers were mixed up.
I'm counting on you.
I still gotta figure out how the heck we get his dark mode. That's such a shock. Want to add, it's a subtle detail, but I do like that about Jupitermon's design.
I'm glad.
Is that they're on his pecs? You have the plus and then the minus for like electricity. I think that's a nice little touch.
Much appreciated.
Oh, right, safety saves. Oh, yeah, I can try that. Also, just because it feels more appropriate, I am... I kind of want to take out one of these moves and replace it with, like, a lightning attack. Because, I mean, it's freaking Frankenstein. Or, sorry, Frankenstein's monster. I feel like it should have some kind of electric attack. I know you're older than... I'm curious for his final game of Yakuza 6, so yippee! Oh, wait. I think I have that. Hold on. No, yeah, there's somewhere. Okay, now we can do that. Let's... Postal attack. Let's give him a magical lightning. Yeah, Thunderfall.
There! Ready to go!
It's time! Judecca Prison!
You look the same. I mean, it's like a Majima. Majima, isn't Majima like 60 now and he still looks like he did when he was like apparently 40? Let's see, so what can I do? What can I do? Something to keep me awake. That didn't work. Damn, quick thing, he doesn't save me again. Wait, how the heck? You guys are supposed to be electric bugs. Why are you so damaged by electricity? Oh, right.
I'm counting on you.
Nah. Sparkling thunder. They actually have the voice. Oh, that's good. So the voice lines.
Poison Ivy!
Except Dante loses. That's right, I forgot. Oh man, I think that's like the closest I've got to getting jump scared. Is when I played. I think I didn't run across Pocket Fighter until like Yakuza 6, and then just seeing him like in the alleyway, like outside of his restaurant, it's like Jesus Christ, who the fuck is that? And it's like, oh, that's a pocket fighter. Holy shit. I am glad though that he's made a successful business for himself in this most recent game. I saw that he what was it when Kiryu was going through in Infinite Wealth, like it kind of mentioned how he got his own business going and stuff. The bad love life does to you. Process.
Here it comes! Needle
Actually, I'm trying to think now. Because some of the rookie Digimon have like very weird, like one-time gimmicks that they give them. And if I remember correctly, Electromon could actually turn into electricity and fuck with like with power lines and stuff. Yeah.
Get ready! Tomahawk Stinger!
Oh, how dare you dodge that? Also, I'm calling bullshit if you dodge that. That's a huge-ass tomahawk. Is Agumon even a thing in other Digimon games? Oh, yeah, Agumon. I think Agumon is always... It's always Agumon and Gabumon. Like, those are always in the games. Like, Agumon is the main character... Oh, wait, let's see. Agumon has been a protagonist Digimon, I think, twice? Which each protagonist gets their own Digimon, but the difference is that the very first one got a regular Agumon. The other guy got an Agumon, but he had like wraps around his claws, which is kind of cool. Paralyzing. Or kill him, that works too. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I should have let that animation play, my bad. But so, regular Agumon looks like this. But then the other one in like series 4, I think, had like these belts around its claws. Basically like how this guy has them. So yeah, so just imagine those belts, but on this Agumon. That's what it's. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this one's insanely different. If you want to get real confusing, so you have this one, you have Vidramon, which evolves from Vmon, or I guess, yeah, so Vmon here, different canon lines, which is that you can become X-Vmon, Vidramon, or Magnamon. These are technically the same series, but then Vidramon has its own weird evolution that also meets at the same endpoint, but still gradually changes, but still meets up. Same end position. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's also the other one. The other one fuses with a bug. Oh no, not that one. Yeah, so he fuses, or he transforms into this, and then fuses with a bug, and then evolves further into a full-blown dragon. So, kind of, you know, the lines can get a little confusing. But yeah, that's the fun part about Digimon. If you want your little bird character to become a god of destruction with, quite frankly, amazing boobies.
Everyone.
Probably could. Probably could. Oh.
Great.
Ah, shit. It was coming right at me. I had no other option.
Oh, Patamon, the Dunderhead. I thought you were on patrol duty.
These people helped me with a Titan attack. I have to warn them about the village about the Titans.
Hey, wait a moment. Can you prove that you are not a bunch of Titans yourselves? We received word the Titans are nearly at our doorstep.
Little Bucket Spot made it very clear we shouldn't let anyone through.
That's all being praised to the Force. Set a few traps so no one can get in the village easily.
Uh-huh. Say that to my... Oh no, my Ivy's tagging around the trees. I like it. Gotta do something. Like attack it? So let's see. So we have a little hawk that could... So the hawk wants to fight the literal king of the gods, the god of the underworld, and just the literal embodiment of space. Like of the infinite void of space. I think they got a chance. think I got a chance.
You got it.
Okay. Dead forever, but Daniel still works with everyone else who still mention his quotes. Oh. That's cool. And
There.
kablam. Display Hawkmoth for Bloodline's interference. Away! Think.
There.
Away! I'm gonna try fighting us again. Nope.
There. There. Great.
Oh. Oops. Maybe I should have left on Mega Plus. But I also don't know if the it's gonna fuck over the mod or not the mods. It's gonna. It's probably not gonna let me get the achievement since I already turned it off at one point.
Wow.
Oh, this part. Yeah, this is fun. This doesn't really work, in my opinion. So these are wood mod. Well, at least some of them are. You can tell which one they are by the slight hue difference. Like that one dead ahead. That one I'm pretty sure is real. The one off to the left, that one's real. I think all these ones in front of us right here are fake. But it kind of gives it away as well that you can check the mini-map. And it also doesn't help you that you can probably just sprint around them.
There.
I guess you can also do that too. See which one has pupils. So yeah. I still like it because it's a canon
Do
thing
it.
that they do.
Great.
But, eh.
There. Ready to launch.
Here it comes! Needle Squad!
I saw the first movie. Full Summer and Young Hearts. The people who. Okay, I don't know the soundtrack. I reference it at all. Come on, it was just like those memes back in the day. It was like, don't say you love the anime if you haven't read the manga. It's kind of like that. It's like, don't say you're a fan of Karate Kid when you just watch Cobra Kai.
Very nice.
It's like, hell, that's why I was so dedicated to checking out Karate Kid. Was one, of course, it's a classic, and two is that, you know, I want to see if I could get any callbacks.
That one. Ready to go.
Let's see this one.
Please.
Kalidon Narkin! Good.
So that's still so trippy. The fact that, again, his cape
I'm sorry.
is the
Everyone.
literal void of space. It's like, oof.
There.
And you. No, not you. You.
Well done.
Fine.
You got
We're just gonna attack
Do it.
everything.
There. Preparations complete.
You just know that Woodmon's practically shitting his pants just hearing things getting shattered around him.
Lightning shower!
Very nice.
You want, wait, Maramon? You want to do all Maramon? I'm not even sure if I got that many. I guess I could get regular Maramon, blue Maramon, and then Death Maramon. I think those are the main ones. But I don't think I have any of them. Yeah, no. Let me fact check myself. There you go. Yeah, so you get regular Marimon, then blue Marimon. Oh, Skull Marimon. Well, I guess the other one depends on your translation, but I think it's also Death Marimon. What you know the classics? Yeah, see, even in this, even in the Digimon, like this game right here, there's a mod that I'm probably gonna download because, like I just said, Death Marimon. I can call them that because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to more Japanese names. And let's see. And by playing an English dub version, like here. Yeah. Another good example is I wanted to keep calling her Renamon. No, yeah, right, no, not, no, sorry, Ranamon. Ranamon. But I don't think that's her name in this. Yeah, because it's Renamon for the furry one, Ranamon for the frog. But I think in this one they kind of chopped it up and called her Lanamon. Yeah, Lanamon. God of Flame, God of Ice, and God of Death. Do that. Where the heck's Dianamon? There. These three? Apollomon, Plutomon, and Dianamon. Oh. That's cool. I love little fun facts like that. What did I do? No, they're still all here. Oh wait, are we? Oh, sorry. No, I guess I was just swapping out my guys. Nah, I'm still fine with that lineup. I can agree with that. Chopper is just Pikachu in Japanese, like actually same voice. That's cool. That's cool.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
And bada bing bada boom. Oh wait. That makes sure the movesets. Oh yeah, good thing I checked. We'll do Active Acceleration Boost. Or with their attack. That, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, understood. I actually got a versatile team, so whoever's the weakest link, we could just change over with her.
There! Ready to go!
Yeah, that's what I thought. They can just fuse together. Our target. Let's I forget if their attack will stack when they do this. Kind of seems like it did.
Good.
There. 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 You got it. There. Do it. There. Ready to go.
Found him. First try.
Here goes! Soul Blaster!
I wonder if they're gonna put Apollomon Whispered in this game.
Oh yeah!
Because they did update his profile. But, oh, that'd be kind of cool if they got, I mean, it's literally just a color
Much
palette
appreciate
swap
everyone.
and dark moves. So it's not that bad, or that difficult.
There. There.
Oh, crap. That one.
That one.
There you go.
Ready to go.
Soul Blaster! Oh yeah!
Got a flash to freaking Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, this is happening.
You got it. There.
Oh, notice I'll never try to do a Sonic the Hedgehog impression again.
There.
Hey,
There.
no.
You got it.
I've also been trying to think about what, like, finally getting it nailed down. What
You got it.
horror game I
Ready
want
to
to
go.
play? Because I still have that one that was popular like a year ago, where it's like you have your virtual girlfriend, you get sucked into the game or something like that. I was thinking about playing that one. I forget. It's like May. What's it called? Here, Auto Battle. Auto Battle while I look this up.
Phoebus Glow! This can't be.
Lightning shower!
This can't be.
Enemy side.
Very nice.
MISID. That's what I was thinking about. Oh. Yeah, that one. Oops. Well.
There. That one. Ready to go.
Here goes! Soul Blaster!
Oh, sorry, I gotta take that off. Kinda. I mean, it's mostly just browsing. I don't even think I've really dedicated. Well, I guess that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, my mind is circling around those three. But it's very. I'm window shopping for horror
Ready to
games.
launch.
You know, I'm just trying to keep it to like some of the ones I actually have, but it's kind of also trying to scale them on how actually scary they are. Like I have The Witch's House, which is like this old RPG that I remember being like the first horror game I ever watched on like YouTube. I think it was like Markiplier playing it, and of course now looking at it, just having this little 2D sprite chasing after you and him going like ah ah ah, just fucking screaming his head off. Those three will be safest for your wallet. I already had. That's the thing. I already bought these. Or sorry, I already bought Spooky's House of Jump Scares, the Me side. I already have that one because I bought it because it looked interesting. The only one I haven't bought is the Mortuary Assistant. So, which I'm not even sure how much the Mortuary Assistant is.
Eclipse Finger!
Check that too.
This can't be.
That was $25. So I might have to. Oh, right. No, I'm not a human. Oh, I'm actually... Okay, no, that's my wish list. No, I'm not a human is $15. So that's better. Cluster.
Here I go.
Get some crystallization.
Dagger cluster.
Oh, are you shitting me? Jeez. So I looked up no, I'm like just no, I'm, and for of course the first option is no, I'm not a human. But then below that, of course, because you can't, you know, fucking go like anytime you go to Steam, you gotta find some kind of horny game. But no, there's also no, I'm not a femboy. Below that. Ugh. Just gonna save that one for later. Like that. Ugh. Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Babushka types. Grem babushka. Wait, you're talking about the femboy game, or you're talking about the no, I'm not a human? Nah. I think I did see someone play the, no, well, not play. Play is probably a strong word. I saw, like, a slight clip. The horror. Hey, we don't know. That femboy game could be a horror game, for all we know. But, let's see, back to, but I think I saw someone like clip it, and it did give me some kind of Russian vibe. It might have had, fuck, how do it's just something about it made me think Russian. I'm working with half a brain right now, so you gotta stick with me. Just trust me that I saw that. Yeah, two.
Let us end this. Punish Judge! Wide plasmid!
This can't be.
I'm glad.
Yeah, honestly, the more I look at it, the more I could see Jupitermon being both a Persona and a JoJo stand.
Much appreciated.
Maybe take the
Ready to
cape
go.
off for the latter.
Here I
But,
go! Sunshine beam!
straight guys are filming. It could be. You know, one man's pleasure is another man's horror.
Very nice.
Jeez, ain't that the fucking truth? Alright.
Here I go. Hell's Gate. I like it.
Ugh. I feel like my brain's the equivalent of like an airplane that's like running low on fuel. So it's going, it suddenly stalls, starts falling. It's like, oh, wait. No, wait.
That one. Preparations complete.
Wrong god of death. What do you mean, wrong god of death? Because they're talking about zombie Plutomon. Zombie Plutomon is actually apparently worse than normal Plutomon. That's why I grabbed him. Plus, I haven't used Fenrir. I haven't used him very much. It's also really what makes me want to get Cerberusmon back. I was thinking about him the other day. I'm like, you know, Cerberusmon was a fun Digimon just to play with. So, because he had like the mode change and all of his moves were really flashy. His design looked awesome. Plus, he was a rideable Digimon. Let's see. Poke him in the head. The fire.
Eclipse finger.
Kill them with the fire. Fun.
I'm counting on you.
Just to see if I can get his winning animation. I skipped it rudely last time. Good. What a tough little guy. Oh boy. Well, well, you made it here. Let me congratulate you. I'll let you get close to the village. Time for my babies to shine. Get them. Wait. What is happening? Is that... No way, Titans! Okay, I'm leaving the... Oh, shut... Screw you. I forgot how much of the asshole these guys are. I mean, they kind of justify themselves later, but I forgot how much of a pain in the ass they are. Like this is some like
Complete.
it's like some Usopp level glow up, where it's like, oh really, these little shits again? It's like, oh no, these little shits are saving the day. Good job, little shits. Just yeah, just
Cluster.
You know what I also think about whenever I see these flashy designs? Like, for example, our boy here, Apollomon, is I cannot help but imagine. It's like, okay, yeah, they look cool, but imagine them trying to walk through, like, your basic household. You know, like, they're already, like, I mean, besides their size, like, if their average height of, like 5'6", and or, like, just at 6 foot, their shit still goes, like, another foot up. Like, that shit would be getting caught on door frames, you know? It'd be, like, scraping against walls and stuff. So it'd be a pain in the ass. That's why I kind of appreciate games that still have, like, they'll have big wings, but then when they're inside or something like that, they'll either just kind of take them off, or they'll tuck in a certain way. Like Dante. Dante from Devil May Cry, like in 5, when he transforms to his demon mode, he has wings, but they fold up very similar to his trench coat. That's such a cool design choice to me. Hey. Oh. Oh, see, I thought that's what you meant. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I was like, no, he might mean like the literal, what are supposed to be the gods, and this and that.
Here I go.
That might take a while to set up though, because I have none of those guys. I only have the megas. I don't have any ultimates.
Good.
Excuse me. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Yeah, where it's just like, it's just to make it easier so people can't grab it, they'll wrap it around themselves. Or just rip it off entirely. It's like, you know, this thing's just driving me nuts, dude. Just rip their tail off. Be your underlings. Exactly, we're both your underlings now. Oh, don't force yourselves upon me. In trouble, related. Fuck you. Yeah, this is definitely some, like, Usopp. Well, again, maybe not. Maybe that's putting Usopp too far down. God, you bastards. You know, nah, I'm gonna make sure you take your lumps. You're gonna get beat up a little bit before I come save you. I'm not gonna be like a Superman where I show up before the danger even happens. I'll show up afterward. They're cowards. That's the way I look at it. They're just like, oh, we don't want to get hurt, so we're gonna just you know, we're basically just gonna be a burden to you. If anyone tries to mess with us, we'll point them your way. It's like, come on. It's like, you could at least try to fight just a little bit, or say you'll help. Like, there's a difference between, oh, we'll let you do it, and we'll help. There's a massive difference in my book. Like, if you really think you're gonna be a hindrance, that's fine to pass it off. You'll say, like, hey, it's like, I would be awful at this. Yeah. Like, if you really feel like you're gonna be in the way, state it state it thusly that you feel like you're gonna be more of a hindrance. Get out of the way, and then let other people work. Because I feel like there's nothing wrong with saying like if you honestly mean it, don't weaponize your incompetence. You know?
Huh?
It's like you gotta just, if you feel like you're really gonna be a threat, or a threat. If you feel like you're gonna be a threat helping somebody, Jesus, it's just, yeah, just state the facts, you know, and just hope they understand. That's about right. Usopp isn't known for telling the truth. But that's the thing. He tries to bluff to kind of benefit his friends. I don't really think he's done too many moments where he's, you know, where he basically said, hey, I'm gonna come along with you guys so that way you guys can save me. I don't think he's ever really said that. Like, yeah, he bluffs and lies, but most of the time he does it to try to benefit his friends or himself. But he's never really a hindrance to his friends. He's just, he tries. So I don't feel like he's that low. Oh, stop. Nope. This is not the image to have. This is not... I don't want to see a bunch of Digimon yawning. That's gonna make me fucking go out like a light. Oh, he's invisible. There we go. Could be worse. He could be like bridal carrying me. Oh, great he is, and immediately he pisses off like Mr. C. I mean, but he kind of, after the 2-year skip, he did have some goated moments. I'm willing to forgive him. I mean, I'm willing to forgive God Usopp. You know, if you know what I mean. If it isn't the Forgotten Dwarf, Drunky. That doesn't go. That doesn't work. You know, actually, is this what it was? Is this what it was like to watch my streams when I was drunk?
Ugh, what's that smell?
My guy looks so fat. He looks pissed off.
Excuse me? Who might you be?
That drunk Digimon you see there is Bacchusmon.
Oh, dang, Siren Mom.
He's the chief of this village, I guess. And my name is Sirenmon.
Is that?
I suppose you could call me the partner of that drunk. I mean the chief. We've had a long and, one could say, inseparable
Okay, now that voice sounds very familiar.
So you're the drunk. I mean...
So you're the drunk.
Bacchusmon? There's something we need to tell you.
Please, go on.
Yes, Junimon asked us to come here.
The World Tree is going to be targeted. We even ran into Titans on the way here.
I'm checking. Cheers it is, I guess. I don't have a drink, but that would be my attitude. Was a big thing.
I'll respond for that drunkard over there.
Oh, really?
It is Bacchusmon's responsibility to guard the World Tree
That-
and defend it from the
that's pretty
Titans
cool.
to the
I like
death
that.
if necessary.
Is Bacchusmon even listening?
But we obviously can't rely on an alcoholic in this situation, so I will go and fulfill that duty instead. Is that alright with you, Bacchusmon? If you're Junomon's envoys, that means you can fight too, right? I'd like some help if you can. Will you come with me to the world
Well, I guess
tree?
that kind of explains why she sounds familiar.
Of
Apparently
course.
she also does
That's the
some
whole
indie
reason we're
stuff
here. After
that I'm
all,
familiar with. So,
I'm... never mind.
Alright, let's go see what's going on. We'll listen to the whisperings and songs of the world tree.
I just realized her ears have both the angel wings and like the little bat wings. Nice. Honestly, now but this is a cool fucking tree fort. It's awesome. I feel like of all the places I would want to hang out, I feel like this is one of them. So good. And no, it's not because there's alcohol here. I haven't touched alcohol in an entire week. Also, this is a fucking fire hazard if I've ever seen one. Okay, actually, wait, what is more of a fire hazard? Having a literal man made out of fire? Or having the literal god of fire or the sun here? Because, I mean, one has much more potent flames, but the other one is just fucking fire. I don't know. They both feel kind of dangerous. Like, this guy just brushed his shoulder against something. He's gonna light the tree ablaze. Unless it's one of those... Just one of those weird things where it's like, no. It's like, it doesn't count. He's, the flames don't spread unless he wants them to. Or, oh, this tree's too durable that it can't burn. Or some nonsense like that. Okay. Well, move. I think we're actually. Oh yeah, this is. This kind of counts as a boss fight, but it's not even one that you're supposed to fully defeat. So. Wow, that's not weird at all. It's also weird that he constantly has his back to us. Where's the entrance? Yeah, I remember this. You're supposed to get lost. And what's more a fire hazard is either of
The
them
way we
being
came in
here.
has been blocked off.
Having alcohol nearby.
Unless we got...
It depends how potent the alcohol is. And again, how pitiful. Nah. I ain't scared. I ain't afraid of no talking trees. I've watched The Wizard of Oz 2-3 times. I'm used to it by now. They analyze. Oh, right. I forgot.
There.
Hey, look at that.
You got it.
You found me. Prepare to die.
Oh, I've been seen. Well, there's only one thing to do then.
Ready to launch.
Well, speaking of burning stuff.
Hell's Gate.
Alright, that should hurt. I forget if you actually have to beat or get all of his health most of it out or just half.
Eclipse Finger!
There we go. Oh, still standing. Oh, I'm still standing better than I've ever been. Hey.
Well then, cherry bomb!
Here goes. Circlet defense.
Symphony number 1, Polyphony!
Here I go. Hell's Gate. I like it. Halt! I will not allow you to proceed any further.
Bold words for
Calm
someone
down,
just got his ass
Saruman.
kicked.
They're with me.
Sirenmon? I see. I leave the sanctuary to you, then. You may proceed into the forest. My vision was obstructed by the fog, but I never imagined it would be Sirenmon and her guests. Considering your strength, though, I bet I could trust you folks to protect the sanctuary.
Yeah, probably. And get ready for another very beautiful visual.
There's the
Actually, oh no, I remember what this thing reminds me of. Reminds me of that Hot Wheels Acceleracers series.
There! Titans at the World Tree!
If anyone knows what that is either.
Those damn Titans.
Are
Oh
they
shit.
sucking out its sap?
Sorry, I just ran and got.
What kind of monster would target the World Tree?
I didn't even
Do the
stop to
Titans not
read
care
the
about the
Digimon
end of the
or
digital
heal.
world?
Fuck.
Get back, Inori!
Preparations complete.
Well, not really a bad setup. I forget if we have anyone more. I don't think we have anyone stronger than this. Yeah, well, they're technically not the same ones. There's supposed to be an army of bug Digimon. There is one that we'll get to that I think is a one-time thing, which also shows you at the time why you don't fuck with Junomon. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that in time. Let's just. Lightning. Fire.
Here I go. Haggard Cluster.
I'm counting on you.
We will be fighting Grand Kuwagamon, which I think that is the one that's the one I got confused with.
Why, Plasmin?
I think when we're done here, we'll head back to Junomon, fight Grand Kuwagamon, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah. If I remember correctly, we do fight him in an interesting fashion, or at least we go to him in an interesting fashion. Which again, I'll leave that to be a surprise.
They just keep coming.
Let us end this.
Why, Plasmin?
Oh yeah!
Oh wow, even Aura just does that much. Noted. Yes. But I believe our main target is just to take down the... Jeez, man. Okay, Akuamon. That's actually a tougher one to remember. He's our main target. I think when we take him down, the rest of the guys stop showing up. I also just want to see what Ice is gonna do here.
Here I go. Kalidon Narkin! Double Scissor Claw!
It's time to do my part. Symphony number 3, cannon!
Come on already! Enough is enough!
Yeah, maybe. It's... And I like to think of it more as there's just bugs outside of you to make it more sense. Because as far as I'm aware, he's just a metal coated beetle. Nothing too insanely significant.
Here I go. Eclipse Finger!
Symphony number 1, Polyphony!
Hey, well, there you go. Saruman took care of that.
White Gladness!
Oh yeah!
No, I'm just curious. So I swear, if you knock down enough of them, you would get like. Maybe we won't see. But I thought if we knocked down enough of them, he gets stunned. Hey, let's just see.
You betcha!
Chico, how are you taking so much damage from lightning?
It's time to do my part. Symphony number 3,
Oh, it's on.
cannon!
Just say why? Why?
Very nice.
That's good.
Thank goodness. Is the world tree safe?
Siren Man, what's wrong?
I can't hear the world tree's voice. I can't sense its power. Even though we drove those titans away.
Did the Titans suck all the power out?
All of it?
I think next will be Grand
That's impossible.
Quagamon.
How could it be?
Right? 'Cause-
The world tree?
Yeah, if it stops, I think it's like
What's going on here?
Pakisman, are you okay?
Well, it's an emergency, isn't it? You expect me to sit around drunk at a time like this?
Is standing around drunk any better?
hell yeah, it is. Rather die on my feet drunk than sit around and die drunk.
How impudent of those Titans. They altered the flow of the current, didn't they?
The current is the path along
Sure.
which the energy emitted by the World Tree is delivered throughout the digital world.
I don't know how they did it, but they disrupted the entire current. One thing I do know, it seems they mixed in some strange substance.
I see. So earlier they weren't extracting anything, but rather injecting it with something instead. Whatever the case, this is bad. The loss of the current will cause a ton of chaos throughout the digital world. Let's reassess the situation back at the village.
Wait, didn't you just say it was no time to be sitting around drunk?
Please forgive Bacchusman. He wasn't always like this. It seems the drinking started when the pressure of protecting the World Tree became too much. And now, the drinking never stops. The pressure just goes to show how important the World Tree is. In the human world, it would be like...
Electricity?
I wouldn't want to imagine a world without that.
Hey, Sirenmon. Gather all the able-bodied young folk in the village. We're going into high alert mode.
Are you alright?
I'm sober. Totally sober now. You folk, I've got a small favor to ask. A message for Junimon.
Damn. Got shit together.
The World Tree has been attacked. An all-out war is inevitable. It's a shame, but the days of peace are over. Unless we meet this attack with everything we have.
By the way,
we'll
pay attention
lose.
that he has a huge mouth in his torso, but he also has a small, cute face up top that's also
Got it.
talking.
We'll relay the message to Junimon as soon as possible.
You can see it.
Next
Little
time
puff
you're
ball
around,
up top there.
drinks are on me. I'm counting on you.
Now I remember why I like this guy.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Everyone,
What? Yeah. Okay, so now we should be going to... Oop. I didn't mean to start it right now. I hope we're not starting yet. So I
This
just want to get
current
closer.
must be the energy source of the digital world.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Conflicts only escalate if such things get destroyed.
Uh-huh.
That's basically what happened here after the Shinjuku Inferno.
So you're gonna
there's
bring
another
up my
strange parallel.
late father now?
Perhaps this was a war
Or-
that spanned 8 years. One that spread from their world to ours and led to its demise. There has to be some clues to getting to the truth of things there. Keep on digging, Agent.
Oh, she didn't bring him up. Okay, cool.
Hey, you guys!
Oh, you bastard.
Are you here to see us off?
I'm gonna call you the other
No,
one.
that's not it. We've got trouble.
Oh shit.
We just got word at the village. The Titans are attacking
Yeah,
Junomon's
this is
temple
what
in
we're getting
great
into.
numbers.
The Titans are
Also,
doing what?
Hawkmon, I'm renaming you
Terrible.
to. Let's see.
hurry
No,
back
no,
to
no.
the
The flower
Guardian
one I'm
Palace.
calling Tweedledum. Hawkmon's Tweedle Dipshit. Tweedledum and Tweedle Dipshit. I like it. That's the thing I normally say to people. It's like, well, what is it? Tweedledum and Tweedle Dipshit. Okay, now this isn't ogre time. This is bugs galore and then Grand Quagamon. So we're gonna need some pesticide. Oh. So whatever. I mean, well, what? I mean, chickens eat bugs, right? Yeah, that'd be good. I don't know. Well, yeah, you can. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You can think about the 3 you want to take along. And I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Got your team planned? Or something? What's the music? I didn't pay attention to that. Oh. Go to Sean Graham. Ooh. Wait, increase damage to targets with Pixie. Why are you so good against pixies? Man, who the heck in this game has a pixie trait? Yeah. Oh, well. Let's see that. There we go. Get the Dino Trio. Yeah, of course, pipes. Alright. So Wes, you there? searched over it. That's what happened. Okay, S tiers. Well. Okay, last time. Wes, are you there? Because if you're not there, I'm probably going to call it right here then. Because I feel my steam running out. I know I said that like an hour ago, but it's pretty much gone. It's a little hat. That's fun. Oh, we'll just save here and we'll call it a night. Yeah. It also shows. Yeah. No, I'm done. I'm done. Words difficult. Closing remarks pretty much non-existent. So, with that, gonna call it here. Thanks so much for anyone who stopped by after the fact or saw this live. Catchphrase. See you later.